Did you notice all the koi fish in Taylor Swift's Lavender Haze music video? There are more Easter eggs we almost missed, and in true Swiftie fashion, we just have to decode them.
I'm 32, so we're considered geriatric pop stars.
Number 1, a mastermind. There is no denying Taylor Swift is a musical mastermind, which makes it so fitting that one of the earliest shots in the music video was a vinyl album titled Mastermind, which may have you thinking it's the next Midnight single. But T-Swizzle takes it a step further. Eagle-eyed fans were quick to notice the constellations on the album cover are of Taylor and her boo, Joe Alwyn's star signs, a Sagittarius and Pisces. Taylor loves her fish, koi or otherwise, but we'll get to that in a second. Number 2, Lavender Haze. It's all about love, the song and the Easter egg. Taylor explained the song is named and based on the 70s term that describes unapologetic love.
If you were in the lavender haze, then that meant that you were in that all-encompassing love glow.
Which is so on brand for Miss Swift. But the colors filling the lavender fields in this scene look really familiar. Possibly they're inspired by the colors in Taylor's hair for the You Need to Calm Down music video. And those colors, blue, pink, and purple, are the same colors in the bi flag. That's an interesting little love egg. Number 3, playing koi. Taylor may think she's playing koi with this one, but you can't convince us that this isn't a clear sign of what's to come. We already mentioned the Pisces fish connection. The koi could symbolize her Pisces boyfriend. But koi fish like these were also fish on Taylor's guitar in Speak Now, which has fans thinking this is one of the many signs that Speak Now, Taylor's version, is coming soon. Also, the koi fish in the TV. Taylor's version, abbreviated, is also TV. Speak Now, TV. Number 4, it's midnight. This Easter egg is pretty obvious because the album Lavender Haze is on is called Midnights. But just in case you forgot the significance of that time of day, Taylor is here to remind you. Midnight is the start of the new day. We're in a new Taylor era, so it makes sense that every clock or reference to time in the music video is at midnight. From the clock of smoke she blows to the retro alarm clock striking midnight, we can't escape the time. She also starts the song with the lyrics, "Meet me at midnight," to drive home the point that midnights clearly mean something to Tay-Tay.
It's a concept album, and the main question is what keeps you up at night.
Number 5, 13 Degrees. If you're a Swiftie, you already know that 13 is Taylor's favorite number.
My lucky number is 13.
And her Midnights album also has 13 songs Taylor says are based on 13 stories of sleepless nights. But if you blink, you could miss the 13s on the screen during the Weatherman scene. And if that wasn't enough to prove Taylor was here, she made the forecast in Nashville, the city she moved to as a teenager to pursue her music career. 13 Degrees as a little shout out to where it all began. Number 6, Incense and Vinyl. Don't you just love it when Taylor references another song's lyrics in another song's video? Because same. You know when Taylor sings, "We were cleaning incense off our vinyl shelf" in maroon? Well, look back at the incense in Lavender Haze. The incense ash drops on the desk and somebody will have to clean it up. With how detailed all the other Easter eggs are, I wouldn't put it past Taylor to have had lavender incense to add to the Lavender Haze on set. Number 7, Midnight Rain. Once the clock strikes midnight and Taylor is having yet another sleepless night, in the video, a dark cloud appears. Fast forward to the weather forecast, and it's basically confirming that at midnight, Taylor will have her own rain cloud. Midnight Rain is not just because of her melancholia. It's actually yet another single on the Midnights album. If there's one thing Taylor's gonna do, it's hint at other projects in a music video. Number 8, Blowing Smoke. Now, the Taylor we know is a non-smoker, but we also know she loves her Alice in Wonderland references, and the smoke clock just fits in with that Lost in Wonderland falling down the rabbit hole or into the galaxy of fish in Taylor's case. On top of that, the song is literally called Lavender Haze, and it shares a name with a strain of a particular herb. The room filling with lavender haze may not only be symbolizing the haze you feel when you're falling in love, if you catch the drift. Number 9, Our Song. If you've been a longtime Swiftie, you may remember Our Song throwing it all the way back to her self-titled debut album. The infamous bed, well, more like field of rose petals, made a reappearance in this music video with a field and room filled with lavender. Taylor has yet to do a Taylor's version of this album. Maybe this is her way of letting you know it's all coming. Number 10, Eiffel Tower. This is yet another blink and you'll miss it Easter egg, and unless you're looking for it, you probably didn't catch it. Paris is a single on the Midnights album, and if you notice, there's a lamp on the bedside table behind Taylor and her dark cloud. You may notice that the lamp has what seems to be a figurine of the Eiffel Tower, in none other than Paris, also known as the City of Love. Even if she's not trying to tell us a Paris video is coming, the love song featuring the tower from the City of Love is enough. Taylor did it again. She has us decoding her clues like old times.
It's really fun and rewarding for me, and I can't believe people have actually gotten behind it the way they have.
What other Easter eggs did you notice in the music video? Let us know in the comments. And for more updates on your favorite celebs, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to The Things Celebrity.